Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hi, here we go. We're going to do a unicorn cupcake. I've tried lots of different ways to try to make this, and I think this is what I came up with that I think looks the best. That's an image I found on Google Images. I printed it out, and I'm covering it with waxed paper on a cutting board. I've melted some candy melting wafers, the chocolate kind. You could use plain old chocolate for this, or any color of candy melting wafers. And I put it in a piping bag with a writing tip, and I'm just drawing the outline of the unicorn. I'm going to go all the way around. And for the legs, I'm just going to make like a kind of a spike at the bottom. The little legs will break off much too easily if you try to stick them in a cupcake. So you'll see what I do later with this spike. That's going to go in the cupcake. Let the outline harden in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes, and then start filling it in with more chocolate. I spilled some chocolate at the end of the piping bag there, so we clean it up. We continue to fill, and you can use a toothpick to spread the chocolate around to fill in all the little spaces, and you can also gently tap it to get the chocolate to spread around as well. And then you're going to refrigerate that until firm. Then take some more white chocolate or white candy melting wafers. I melted them in a Ziploc bag, cut the corner off, and then I'm just going to draw some details onto the unicorn, like the tail and the mane, and so on. I tried making this cupcake with Twinkies, with donuts, with all sorts of different ways, and I really couldn't find anything that I liked. Everything was too chunky and cartoonish, and I wanted something delicate and pretty. So this is what I ended up using, was the chocolate melting wafers. So you just kind of put the details on like you like, and I'm going to use a little bit of yellow candy melting wafer to make the unicorn's horn. And then let that harden after you get everything the way you like it. Now for the cupcake, I'm just creating a slot in the cupcake so that the end of that spike that we made doesn't break off. And I'm going to push it in there. Now it looks kind of funny, the unicorn with no legs. So what I decided to do was kind of just camouflage a little bit with some green icing to make like little bushes and some grass. And it's kind of like the unicorn is standing in a field of flowers. These little pastel colored flowers are gumdrop flowers that I made in another video, and I'll put a link to those in the description box below. So I would just position the little gumdrop flowers around the unicorn. I even thought about putting one in the unicorn's mane, which would have been nice. So there it is, finished unicorn cupcake. Like I said, you could use any different kind of candy melting wafers you'd want on this, but I thought this one turned out pretty well. Thanks for watching.